Are you going to identify yourself?
Am I free to leave?
Are you going to answer my question?
I've already said I'm not going to answer any questions. Am I free to leave?
Why are you in here, Sam?
Because Poster 7 says I can, and you people used $100 billion since 2007. My tax money. My tax.
We got
Sir, I can,
personal information.
I can film you. The cat's not even.
Bro, back up. Back up. Back up.
The cat isn't even
Back
open.
up, bro. Back up.
The cat.
Police cars and
Unless you got the personnel parking. I'm not parking.
Okay.
I'm not in a car.
Okay,
It
you are around police cars and you need to get up top there.
Welcome back. As you know, in a free society, the right to film in public spaces is essential, especially for journalistic purposes. However, this right is not always respected, particularly when it comes into conflict with law enforcement. Today, we will dive into tense and dramatic situations where the line between press freedom and government control can reach a boiling point as soon as the cameras start rolling. Will this right be protected, or will it be denied? Let's follow along and uncover what really happens. But before we begin, don't forget to hit follow and share so you won't miss any exciting developments. Explore the first situation. How can an individual refuse to provide ID to the police without reasonable suspicion? Let's find out.
Because I don't need you to commit a crime to ask for your ID. If you're acting suspiciously, I legally have the right to identify you.
We all know that the right to film in public areas such as schools, police stations, and government agencies is one of the freedoms protected under the First Amendment. Therefore, when the police deliberately attempt to prevent a citizen from filming in a public area near the Racine Police Department, as in this situation, they are infringing upon the core values of this freedom.
Called me a weirdo. This is my very first audit, the Racine Police Department. Just here in the lot. The very first car I came up to was kind of wrecked. Messed up, you saw it. To get out of the lot, weirdo. And then, of course, he had to call his buddies over. And there they come.
How you doing, sir? Any reason you're out here by our vehicles?
Nope, just taking pictures.
Take pictures of our cars?
Yeah.
Police department here?
No, thank you.
Okay. Nice day.
You too.
You don't need any assistance from us. We just can't have you walking back.
Why is that?
Our cars.
Police in Racine or anywhere else must have a valid reason to request someone's ID. Viewing the act of filming police vehicles in public as suspicious and using that as an excuse to demand ID is an unreasonable action that could violate the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches and seizures.
For what?
I'll identify you.
For what? You suspect me of committing a crime?
Back around our vehicles, that is suspicious.
Is that a crime?
But
Is suspicious a crime? In order for me to identify myself, you have to suspect me of committing a crime. I have to be committing a crime or have committed a crime.
I don't think so. You are acting suspicious.
Are there any signs that say that I shouldn't be here? Is that unlawful? No,
you're trying to get a rise out of us or whatever.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Not at all. Of the buildings, of the entire city.
Okay.
So
back by our vehicles, that's our personal equipment. It has stuff in it. It is suspicious. That's it. Nobody said you committed a crime because I don't need you to commit a crime to ask for your ID. If you're acting suspiciously, I legally have the right to identify you.
Because I have not committed a crime.
Unless I decide to push the issue. So you can be
on
your way.
What does that be on my way for what?
To leave.
I'm on public property. You can't tell me to leave. Who pays for it?
Sir, I'm not answering your questions if you're not going to answer mine, all right? I am trying to investigate why you are back by our vehicles.
Are you a public servant?
I am trying to investigate why you're not answering my questions.
I don't have to. May I have your name and badge number? Are you failing to identify?
I don't need to identify myself.
You initiated contact with me.
I don't need to identify myself.
When you walked up to me.
Why? Sir?
Is that not your policy?
No.
Was that so hard?
Is it so hard to identify yourself?
Do I need to?
Do I need to?
Do I need to?
Been through this. Your behavior's suspicious, and we stepped out with you because it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, the
61
city's too
I saw the paint was all chipped on a lot of the cars.
Yeah, again, because the city's too cheap to fix
You're
them,
still over
so
by the meeting.
vehicles. So unfortunately, it is accessible to the public, but
Well, half of them are all downstairs.
half of them. So
Sorry, fourth. I didn't go online and look at them.
That part of our job is to investigate suspicious activity.
Yes.
Right? So our squad cars, which is our work equipment, is a suspicious activity.
Okay.
Okay? That's it. You do not have to have committed a crime for me to identify you.
What can means I didn't legally
There's no
obligated.
statute for that.
Okay. Then we're done.
You're making up whatever you want. You are acting suspicious. I have the right to identify you.
Am I free to
That is
leave?
the law. Are you going to identify yourself?
Am I free to leave? I've already said I'm not going to answer any questions. Am I free to leave?
I thought Sergeant Jones would come in and repeat the mistakes of the lower ranking officers. Fortunately, he agreed that the auditor had the right to leave. While he respected the auditor's rights, I still feel that the sergeant should have taken a stronger stance from the beginning and should have taught those disrespectful officers a valuable lesson.
I got here last.
Who are you?
I'm sorry?
And who are you?
I'm Sergeant Jones. Who are you?
You
are?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Good question. Is there anything we can do to help you?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So you're just standing here for
Well, he told me I couldn't go anywhere.
because
I don't know.
leave several times.
But then I asked him if I was free to leave, and he said no, I wasn't.
Because at that point I was consulting with my supervisor at hand. That's it. Okay?
okay.
So-
Are you ready to go?
I was walking out of here when asked me some couple questions.
Okay. What was the questions? I mean,
If I needed anything, what I was, they told me I was being suspicious.
Different, suspicious details.
No, sir.
It's okay. Most people come here for help. So that's why.
Oh, I understand.
Okay.
It's a police department. I understand what
That's
it's
what
for.
we do. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
All right.
That was the one I got earlier. That was the very first one I took a picture of. That's hilarious. That's too funny.
Through this situation, we clearly see the importance of understanding one's rights and the necessity of oversight over police actions to ensure fairness and transparency in society. Moving on to the next situation, the police demanded that a citizen provide ID by accusing them of trespassing, when in fact the citizen was merely exercising their right to film in a public post office.
I do want to trespass.
Sir, I need your ID, please.
No, you can ask me to leave and I'll leave, but I'm not.
You're
I'm
getting
not.
trespassed now, so I need your ID so I can identify you and put you on the trespass warrant.
Citizens have the right to film in public places, including post offices, as clearly stated under the First Amendment and Poster 7 of the United States. However, at the Huber Heights post office, an auditor faced an excessive reaction from the staff while exercising this right. The actions of these staff members were not only ignorant, but also seriously violated the legal rights of the citizen.
So generally speaking, first thing we do,
May I ask what you're doing? Sir? Really?
you check that tone, mister.
I don't have a tone.
Yes, you do.
You don't allow cameras, video cameras in the post office.
Poster 7 says you do. Poster 7 is right there.
Right over here.
Poster 7 right there, guys. The rules and regulations of the post office. Now, back to where we were. They have some interesting stamps, especially for Laura's stamp collection.
Can I help you, sir?
No.
Why are you in here swinging?
$1 billion since 2007. My tax money.
I did?
My tax money.
I did?
Yeah. That's what started all this. I'd have been real pleasant, but the way you talked to me. I don't know what that is. What is that? What do you want? Excuse me?
He wants to try to confront you.
You're going to go away. That's what you're going to do.
Listen to my employees.
He started it.
Please, get him out of here. Okay. Call him now.
You can call them. They'll tell you the same thing I did, guy.
You're calling him
No.
out for seeing it behind you. Yes, you are.
No.
I'll just sit here and wait.
He's doing this.
He's got a nervous twitch in his hand. You got to HIPAA law. You can leave my office now.
I'm not leaving. You guys.
I truly disagree with how the staff handled this situation. They created tension instead of respecting the basic rights of the citizen. It is ironic that they accused the auditor of harassment while that very staff member was filming the auditor on their phone. Do they think that the right to film is reserved solely for postal employees?
Hey, are you not listening? Everything's on film.
I
He
know
did
everything.
it.
And I've asked you to leave.
Okay.
There's no reason for you to talk to him like that. He's got a medical condition that's none of your concern. It's none of your concern to bring it up or even call him out on it.
To me, like he was waving me towards you.
Well, he wasn't. So you escalated it by saying that he wanted me to come attack you.
Jesus Christ. It's a First Amendment Protected Act? Yeah. I hear you running your mouth.
You got a website.
But remember this,
conspiracy theory?
because you're not going to do it. Okay? Long before I could ever get around to buying a stamp, your man attacked. I damn sure was. Hey, guy, how are you going to dispute?
Seriously, how do you think you're going to just talk down to anybody who walks in here? That's
You work for the government? You work for the government?
Don't give him ammo.
Do you understand the term postal? It's before you were born.
He wants to put on his video. On his website,
What do you?
whatever he's trying to do.
But you still can't talk to people from the public that
You
way.
can't talk to people like that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can.
Then tell
Do
me
you
that,
understand
please.
that?
Please.
I can do whatever I want.
Please go ahead.
And you putting your phone in my face.
Website about what you.
I'm not
encountered
gonna
here.
lie. The film don't lie. Let them respond. Let them respond all you want. You never even looked at poster 7. I think here it is again. Would you like to read it? Tax dollars.
Sir,
on an
government
amazing
is what
amount.
Does it, not this office, and that's what you're
Okay.
trying to. We're the employees of this establishment. If this
That's right.
establishment has a problem with, you had a problem with the establishment, nothing about
Harassing
it.
anybody. I
Come here
walked
treating
over
my
and
employees
started to
equally.
take a picture of poster 7. Okay?
So whatever.
And I asked him to
conspiracy
check
thing you're
his
doing,
tone.
Whatever, it's fine. No, I said whatever you want to put on your little conspiracy website is fine. But you're taking it out on the wrong people.
Obtuse by nature, or you're doing this on purpose to me?
I'm doing this to protect my employees because you
Harassing
you
them.
refuse
Make all the
And
accusations
now your tone
you
has
want.
gone down now that he pulled up.
No, now my tone is.
Nobody was waving anything to you, sir.
It's on the camera.
That's fine. You got his nervous twitch on camera. That's
Okay. Said he was threatening me.
It's all on
I said
film,
he was
so
waving me towards
you're
him.
contradicting yourself.
The police arrived and quickly reached a conclusion. However, they made the mistake of assuming they had the right to demand a citizen leave public property simply based on the wishes of the staff. Furthermore, the request for the citizen's ID in this situation, without any legal justification, seriously violated rights under the Fourth Amendment and Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.29, which states that ID does not need to be provided unless there is a legal requirement.
First Amendment right, he can come in here and record and everything, post his having, but he's harassing the employees. Camera, my camera, his camera, will back it up.
Do you work here?
Yes, I'm supervisor. I've asked him to leave and he refused.
Your ID, please.
No, you can ask me to leave and I'll leave, but
Well,
I'm not.
You're
I'm
getting
not.
trespassed now, so I need your IDs. So let's walk outside.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
That's
sir.
not how it works.
Yes, it is
You
how
ask
it
me to
works.
leave and I leave.
Trespass criminally, which means I need your ID to identify you.
Okay, well, I don't have ID. They attacked me when I came through the door.
That's fine, but they want you to trespass, sir.
Okay. I'm not giving you my social security number. Haven't you figured that out yet?
I understand.
Morit 1175?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ever. It's not required by law in the state of Ohio.
They want you trespass. You cannot come back in
No.
here. Sergeant out here and he can...
That's fine, but I'm telling you, if they ask me to leave, I leave. I didn't harass them. It's all on film. I didn't harass him. He started talking hard to me. The next thing I know, and they're doing this.
What was verbally said?
I don't answer questions. Cap zone, take up both of them. Look at that.
Sir, I'm on a call.
Okay, can't criminally trespass me without giving me the option to leave. Am I being detained? I guess if I wasn't being detained, it's okay to walk away. We'll find out. Turned right when I should have turned left. It's pretty deserted back here. They get a guy back here to do what they want with him. It's 100 degrees outside. Boy, this wasn't I owe it. Hey, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. At least.
In conclusion, filming in public areas like post offices is generally legal as long as you do not cause a disturbance. If the police ask you to stop, be sure to request that they clarify the legal basis for that request. Always remember to protect your rights by documenting the incident if necessary. Follow the auditor to UNB Bank to check whether citizen rights are respected in this situation.
We're talking to
Am I being detained? If I'm not being detained, I'm free.
You've been you are being detained.
And what crime do you have? What reasonable, articulable? That's not reasonable.
According to the Plainview Doctrine, citizens have the right to film what they can see from public spaces. Therefore, filming outside UNB Bank from the sidewalk is entirely legal. Those around should respect this right instead of overreacting or calling the police to intervene, as seen in the following situation.
About the noise, guys, we are right outside the busy street here. I always am intrigued on with windows that are wide open. Everybody inside of there starts to freak out. I love this building, looks cool. And everybody inside of there, you guys probably can't see, but they are freaking out. You guys can see how dirty the windows are. Somebody came here and put up a covering. This lady here wanted to put up her jacket for some reason, and then the security guard is sitting right inside of there. Okay guys, the police have arrived. Security's coming out.
Can't film the bank, bro. What's up, dog?
I'm doing a story about the bank here.
Huh?
I'm doing a story.
Who you with? What?
Myself.
I got camera going too, my man.
Facing that way.
Okay, you still be recording.
Okay,
so what
awesome.
you filming for? That ain't how this works. What you mean? You filming for personal stuff?
Yeah. What law is that?
Well, first off, they don't know if you're casing the building. They don't want you to film them. They
can say it all they want to, but do I have to? And what law is that?
What law is it?
Yeah. When you bring me a law, then.
They don't want to film them. That's why they called up. You know what I'm saying? You casing the joint down over there?
Yeah.
You never know what.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, that's kind of abnormal, right?
Right.
I mean, what is not normal is not illegal.
You have an account here? Exactly. So, right. So, you saying for personal reasons, that don't make sense.
Makes sense to me.
Just like if I was standing in front of your house filming.
I mean, you can do that.
You wouldn't feel, come on now.
He'll call police.
He'll call the police.
No, I definitely won't do that.
You do this.
More than anyone, I believe the police should understand and respect citizens' rights, instead of trying to prevent them from filming, as in this situation, without citing any specific laws. Once again, they made the mistake of not allowing a citizen to film police vehicles while on duty. This is a clear violation of the First Amendment, which protects freedom of speech and the right to record government activities in public spaces.
The facility, but you don't know exactly what I'm filming though.
Yeah, because you ain't telling us nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. No.
All right.
Yeah.
25, yeah.
Got a car handling her business for the day. Yeah.
You got the whole thing.
Yeah, I got the setup. Yep.
Setup, right.
Boss man.
No.
Hey, you can't do that. We got, now you really can't film us. We got a computer there. We got.
Not even.
Bro, back up. Back up. Back
The
up.
cat isn't even
Back
open.
up, bro. Back up.
The cat isn't
Back
open.
up. Back up.
What? Sir, what's your name? Good citizen.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be cooperative, huh?
What am I doing wrong here?
He acts not right.
Why isn't that?
Don't you want somebody to cooperate with you when you doing something? Come on now.
I'm not doing. It's about legality, though.
You
Legal.
can't film inside that car.
Do you know what prior restraint is? Do you know what plain view doctrine is?
Okay,
I'm not in the car.
You had the camera.
Anything I can see from public, I can what?
You didn't
film.
see that for the public. You put that with the camera.
Yeah, the public can.
Okay.
Anything I can see with my eyes, I can
You're not
film.
gonna play word games, hey.
Why is he blocking the sidewalk? He's impeding my way.
We talking to you.
Am I being detained right now?
We're talking to you.
Am I being detained? If I'm not being detained, I'm free crime. Do you have what reasonable articulable? That's not reasonable articulable suspicion. Filming.
You out here filming.
Filming itself. The Supreme Court already ruled filming itself cannot be deemed as suspicious.
Yes,
illegally. Sir. All right, guys, you heard it. She said I was detained. It's approximately 1:15.
Just know we're filming you too. Okay?
That's good. That's really good. You're doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
No, what's different?
Ours being filmed, so you can't say we did anything
And
wrong.
that's exactly what mine's doing.
Ultimately, the police allowed this citizen to leave without further action. The female officer should have maintained a more professional demeanor instead of trying to be humorous in this situation. This not only failed to elicit laughter, but also demonstrated a lack of respect for citizens' fundamental freedoms.
Could I have your name and badge numbers, by the way?
I have a badge number.
Could I have your name and ID number?
Why everybody think you have a badge number? You filming, right?
What's your name, please? Can you verbalize it as per your policy?
See it right here? You know our policies, but you don't know the policy.
Could I have your name and badge number, please?
I don't have a badge number. I don't have an EIN number.
You have to have some type of number. What's your rank? What's your rank? Are you the supervisor?
I don't have no stripes.
I mean, you have...
That don't mean I'm a supervisor.
Oh, it means something. Because he doesn't have anything.
His might be his. That's years
5 years of service, okay.
No, that's not 5 years.
Oh, you said how many years of service?
But you don't want to answer.
Correct. What's your name? What's your name and badge number?
Brown 747.
Brown 747. So you do have badge number.
No badge
I just gave it to you.
It's an employee identification number. That's how I ID you.
Yeah, as long as you stay right here.
That's what I've been doing.
But they don't really want them videotaping them, but he has this. They don't want them on their property.
Could I have your name and badge number?
My name and badge number?
Yeah.
My name is Glover.
Yes, he does. So what do you have? The DSN department serial number. Ooh. Detained or anything?
No, I just said, all right, Mr. Good Citizen, you're free to leave.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Blessed day.
Yes, you too, man.
Okay. You see,
everybody else did it. Come on, be professional. It's about professionalism.
Why you want to be professional with me?
Be professional, because you're the public citizen, man.
You told us you're doing service for the community,
I'm a private citizen in public, but you're a public
servant. My name is Meriwether.
A good citizen. Yes. Good citizen. Yes.
Okay, good citizen.
You can't reason with people like this.
This situation highlights the need for police to maintain professionalism and respect for citizens' rights. It also serves as a call for everyone to raise their awareness of the law to protect their rights, thereby contributing to strengthening democracy in society. Have you ever wondered what happens when you refuse to comply with the police's unreasonable request to leave a public area? Let's follow the situation below to find the answer.
This is the third and final request to leave
the
restricted parking lot. Are you refusing?
You can't give me a lawful order.
This is indeed a serious mistake by the Middletown police officers. When a citizen is present and filming in a public parking lot, they are exercising their First Amendment right to free speech. It's perplexing that the police officers in this situation view this as suspicious behavior and trigger alarms to deter the citizen's presence in the area.
I got some female cop. I don't answer questions. You don't need to turn your... I was over there when the alarm went off and I could show you on tape. Okay. So whoever car that is, sticking around.
All right, well, just make sure you're not touching the cruiser.
I can touch them, they're ours. Someone can't touch a cruiser? They're paid for by the city.
The police circle. Is there something that you
Don't give me...
Are you looking for something?
Did I ask for you? Did I go in there and ask for anybody?
Help you.
If I needed assistance, I would go in there. The number's still 911, right?
4425-7701.
No. Just tell whoever set their alarm off. They're funny. Now y'all gonna call the cops.
Call the cops. I am the cop.
Exactly, which is stupid. So why don't you get them for whoever set their panic alarm off? I got it all on tape.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Did I ask for anything?
I'd like a large Coke with that.
That's about all you guys are good for anyway. Idiot. It's plumb stupid. Can I get your name and badge numbers since y'all want to come out here? Chris Kelly. What's your badge number? Can I get your name and badge number? I don't see your badge number.
911 is my badge number.
What if people can't read?
Hello.
Hello.
Do you need anything else?
No, I don't. Somebody set off their alarm. Why don't you go talk to them?
Because when I came out, I seen you walking alone.
I was over there.
Okay.
Would you like to go watch the tape?
Do you need to file a police report or anything? No?
I mean, if I wanted to file a report, I wouldn't be standing out here with a video camera. I would walk in there, tell the chief of police to give me a call back since I've waited 2 days. And they won't let me make an appointment to talk to him. Yeah, and I've emailed him over 2 times and no response. So I'm thinking...
He's very busy.
The emails was over 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Like I said, he has a whole city.
Takes 5 minutes.
Okay. Is it anything I can assist you with?
No.
Okay.
So you're gonna stand out here the whole time I record?
No.
Waste taxpayers' monies with your vehicles running? So someone with a video camera looks suspicious. In today's age, when are you got? Oh wow.
Today's age, yes. It is suspicious.
Is it a misdemeanor or a felony?
It is suspicious. I didn't say it was illegal.
Maybe you should learn that law. You're in investigations.
I am. That's what they say.
The truth is that there are no signs prohibiting or limiting their presence in this area. Yet, a large number of police officers showed up in this situation and collectively demanded that the citizen leave. They even proceeded to arrest the citizen without providing any reason or prior warning. This raises serious questions about whether the police force truly upholds the law and is willing to protect citizens' rights.
Dollars pay for him, and you're gonna tell me this?
This is the second request to leave this lot.
I'm not leaving.
This is the third and final request to leave
Good.
this restricted parking lot. Are you refusing?
I'm allowed to write a story. You guys do realize you don't have signs.
Yes, we do. Reserve police vehicle.
It doesn't say unauthorized.
Sign that says that.
No, it says authorized vehicles only. It doesn't. Okay, now this is funny because I already have video of being walking down here. You guys are violating my rights. Okay. This is freedom of the press and freedom of the speech. So ridiculous. So make sure, loosen them, that's too tight. I already got bruises from a week ago.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
I have mace. I don't have no guns. I do have cash in there, so don't touch it. You guys are. But I don't need to come up here. I ain't got nothing. Oh boy.
Okay, let's go this way.
You guys just
Can you lock?
You can't. Oh my God. Watch your step. If I'm making a story, I'm allowed to do that. You better get. I want to talk to the chief of police.
I'll let him know that you're back here and you want to talk to him.
Have a seat there for me, okay? Just have a seat.
No,
All right, well, you're going to need to sit down because you're going to need to take your shoes off here in a second.
These off of you?
Yeah, this lady knows me. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to tell me I can't video record.
Inside the circle. We were told you could go out top and you can stand outside.
There is no sign that says.
Okay, I need your jacket off. You got a shirt under that?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I make a phone call on my phone real quick?
No, you're going to have to make one.
From this situation, we see that no one can be arrested or searched without reasonable suspicion. The actions of the police in this case are not only wrong, but could also lead to complaints. This underscores the importance of adhering to the law and protecting individual freedoms in a democratic society. Thus, we have explored the tense situations where press freedom and government control collide. From what has been shared, it is evident that protecting the right to film in public is crucial, yet not without challenges. It is important that we continue to observe, speak out, and defend these fundamental rights, as they are the foundation of a free and just society. If you found this video helpful and want to follow similar stories, please hit the follow button and share to spread the message. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.